listeners, and welcome back to another episode of Chaos and Capybaras as we continue Dungeons and Pop Aberrant Adventure. We have a sponsor now, Nom Nom Dog Food, for getting food for your dog that is specially formulated for their diet and their needs. Our discount code is Dungeons and Pop, and you can enter it in at www.nomnom, that's NOMNOM, now.com, or you can also click the link in our show note. When last we left our heroes, they had encountered a bunch of frog folk in the rival hot springs, and it looks like we're coming to a finale with the end of this episode. Special thanks goes to Brian for editing this episode. Just as a heads up, we had some issues with Tom's audio, so I tried to clean it up as best I could, but just giving you a heads up that it's a little rough at times. So, and now on to the show.
Welcome back, everybody. We're here to finish out season, or not, whatever the shit. Here to finish out the final bit of Chaos and Capybaras. I'm Nick. I'm running the game, and I'm playing all the other voices that these beautiful, wonderful people are not. And if we want to just go over and introduce ourselves and who we're playing again, and then we'll get started.
Well, if nobody is going first, I'll go first. Hello, everybody. I am Mark from the Lulu Project. And I'll be playing Gill's the tiefling investigator. Very suave, really.
Hi, Gill.
I'm Gill. What's your problem?
It's me, Cass, and I'm from Role Players and Three Besties and a Guestie. And I'm playing Tari, and I'm a halfling rogue.
Hi, Tari.
Ah.
Hey, everyone. It's John again. I'm playing Lulu Leviticus, a pink-touched, modelly tension. I'm a boat lady with some issues with good and evil, so I'm chaotic good.
Tom, hey. Today I'll be playing Mulch, a very capybara folk.
Capybarian and capybara folk, I like it.
Yes.
I'm smelling some fur. Is he made of friendo? Because capybaras are always made of friends, right?
Yes.
If it's friend-shaped, why is it not friend? Oh. All right. So if I'm not mistaken, last time we got into the arch-rival Frogkin camp, and they tried to persuade you. It didn't work real well, and then we got into a fight, and now we're in that fight. And I forget what the journal was.
Just let's roll initiative again.
Yeah, let's just roll initiative. Yeah.
Sure, sounds fine with me.
Getting my dice limit.
And I think last we left off, Lulu ran charging into a frog, and he stood his ground, and he said, "I don't like you."
Yeah.
Maybe something like that.
I believe did a little damage, but the frogkin made his save. So
yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure.
I guess.
All right, let's roll initiative. That is shit.
Post it in the chat for me.
Did I get a bonus? Oh, I don't know what I did with this character, but I have an initiative bonus of +8. So my crappy roll of a 2 at least gets a 10. Not too bad.
Okay.
Holy shit.
So 10.
Some ranger feature.
Ranger danger. Ranger danger.
I believe the ranger has something like that, yeah.
I'll probably add my dexterity or something. And that might be just the reason. I like it. I take it.
All right. What about, who did I see? I saw Delaney. What about Gill and Tari?
He got a 15.
Gill has a 6.
Tari has a 15. And Gilly boy, has a 6.
Yeah, I went and reposted it in Roll20 too.
Wonderful. All right, well, Tari's going to go first. Tari, what do you want to do? You want to shift some people?
Yes. So, could I say that, like, I was probably hiding behind Gill?
Yeah.
And I stealth and sneak up behind the guy?
Ooh, I like. Okay.
Is that all I can do? Or I can just get ready, basically, just for the attack?
I think so. Well, no, because I think you can use movement and an action. So if you wanted to ship them, I'm pretty sure you could ship them.
Perfect. I will.
Well, it's the action to stealth, I think, isn't it?
Is it? I don't
Yeah, because I have to do a stealth check.
Oh, that's right.
Well, Oh yeah, I guess. I was gonna say, 'cause I thought Tari had that racial feat for being a halfling.
You can use cunning action to stealth, I believe. Then use your movement to get close, and then your action to stab.
Yeah, that's what I read. Yeah.
A rogue can do that thing.
Yeah.
You have cunning action. It is.
Yeah.
Play the rogue for the last 8 health.
I knew I was forgetting something.
I was gonna say, I thought she had a racial feat, and then she's a halfling, and then she just put the rogue shit.
Well, halfling, they can hide behind larger creatures, but it would still need.
I'm like naturally stealthy.
Oh, okay.
And then you just need to do this.
Question I would ask is, if you drop down in the water, will your head be high enough to be above the surface? Isn't there water everywhere? Cave. I'm just fucking with you. It's fine.
Yeah, because it's stealth. Yeah, because Cass wants to move over. She has to roll stealth versus perception to stealth over there as a cunning action.
Okay. All right. Here's my stealth check. 28.
Yeah, they are not they're not that intelligent.
Yeah. And then to stabby stab, 52. 52 damage with my daggers.
With sneak attack and stuff, with the bonus.
I have the 8 for my damage.
Rogues roll a lot of damage when it comes to stealth. Like when it comes to their stealth attack.
Like stealth.
I know, but my hit dice are d8s.
Oh no, the hit dice is for health. Sorry.
Oh.
Do you use daggers?
Yeah.
What's your dexterity? Give me 2 seconds. I can calculate how much damage.
Plus 7.
So your sneak attack is 5d6. Your dagger will do 1d4. Watch plus 7.
Plus 3.
1d4 plus 3.
Wow, that's really...
Copy this.
5d6 is actually quite nice, to be honest.
Oh, they did more.
You can copy this with the /roll instead of just...
Oh, I don't want my face to be in the roll 20. What the shit is this? Get rid of that.
21.
Let me check. Well, alright, yeah, that frogkin is hurting. And is that gonna do everything for Tari?
Yep, that's all.
Wonderful. So good old stabby stabs. Alright, so then I believe it's Mulch. Yeah, if I'm reading the order correctly.
So, how many frogkin is there?
Let me double check. Let me read, because reading is my strong suit.
Oh, don't forget, Nick, since he gave us a higher level for it, you can add, but otherwise we'll bulldoze the room.
Can double them probably, or
how many does this there are?
Or make them double tough.
Okay, so there is... Because there's 6 normally, so let's just double that. There's 12 of them.
Alright.
They're pretty thick as it is. Not great, but they're...
So we should probably give them numbers so we know which one we are attacking. Alright.
Yeah, so let's say Tari... Let's say Tari... Well, hold on. We can have an app for that. /roll 1 of those. So you hit the first one.
Okay.
First froggy boy.
Alright, so can I choose which one I want to hit, or is this just randomly?
I'll say that. I did that just because Tari already took a turn.
Alright. So how do frogs 2 to 9 like to deal with the poisonous snake? As Mulch is sitting on this flying carpet, Gill is maneuvering around the cave, and he picks up a little flute that was nestled on a belt inside his fur, basically, and he puts out this little wooden starts, blow into it, and produce this intricate, silent, powerful melody.
Okay, do I need to roll anything?
You don't need to roll anything yet, because as this melody sounds through the cave, see the water starts to get disturbed as 8 shadows rise up from under the water, and 8 giant poisonous snakes break their heads out of the water and start to attack the frogs as Mulch is casting Summon Amphibians. And I know snakes are not amphibians, but the spell that I have here on D&D Beyond lets me cast exactly this spell. So I'm doing it.
My biologist scientist.
Alright.
So, the giant poisonous snake makes a bite attack. and it's I think it goes exactly after my turn.
All right.
Roll initiative for the summoned creatures as a group, which has its own turns. They obey any verbal commands that you issue to them. No action required by you. If you don't issue any commands to them, they defend themselves from hostile creatures, but otherwise take no actions. And so I will roll initiative for the snakes. And I rolled a 3. They have a bonus. No, they're quite dexterous, so I think they get +4. So they will act as at initiative 7, and they have their own turns, and Mulch just sees them putting their heads up through the water and says, "This is my turn."
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Was it Lulu next, right? Yeah.
I think Lulu is gonna glare at the frog in front of her, and she's gonna raise up her hand, which has raise up her arm that has a strange gauntlet, and she's gonna go, "That's it. I'm tired of this. It's time for some." And also apologize if my voice has changed because I don't know what's going on. I've been down some drugs. And she laughs and goes, "Tension!" And you see like a flock of energy bats kind of like just fly up around her like some kind of Castlevania boss intro before forming a metallic suit on her over her form. And an owl who looks like an old hat, has a face punched up like an old hag, just lands on her shoulder. It's like, finally. Who just goes, "Hush you." Yeah, I have taken offense to this person and this frog in front of me, and I am gathering Blue's gathering energy before she pushes forward with a palm, erupting a wave of force, and I need a strength check as everyone sees a window of arcane force forms behind 10 feet behind them.
Okay.
As I am casting defenestration.
Running through a raw window.
You want a strength check, you say?
Yep. Need a strength check that beats a 17. If it's not going to hit it.
Ooh, yeah, they fail. I rolled for them as a group.
Okay, it only hits the creature right in front of me, so I want to say that frog is sick. We'll just say the one they originally hit was sick. And you see them thrown backward through the arcane window, which shatters and vanishes, and they take 46 slashing damage.
4d6 or 46?
4d6.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'll roll that in roll 20.
I was gonna say 46. That's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
You said, so how much was that? 13? Cool.
You're 13 slashing.
Number 6 makes 13. Alright. I'm just notating this in the chat.
And she goes, "That's for not taking the hit, you little shit."
You little shit. That's what you get.
That did not intend to rhyme, but it did.
Perfect.
You're a poet and didn't know it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Alrighty. So that brings us all the way around to... Well, hold on. Do the snakes go next? Because they had a 7-2. Okay, yeah. The snaky boys.
Look forward to that spell for some weeks now. I will roll 8 attacks and just let you know the numbers, okay?
Holy shit, okay.
So, first one is a 14. I put them in the chat on Discord. First one's 14. Second one is a 21.
I have
4. That's a natural 1, so that does not hit. That is a natural 20, so this hits double. Another natural 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Wow. Please let me know how many of those hit.
So you got 3 hits.
3 hits. The 21.
The 24 and the 20.
Alright, so 3 hits, 2 normal hits, and 1 natural 20. Can you please give me 3 Constitution saving throws against the DC of 11?
Okay. And are they all attacking the same one?
No, they're attacking 8 different.
Okay, so 3 frog hens are needing this roll. I'm gonna lump them together. Oh shit. Well, they all got an natty 20.
They all got a 20?
Yep, I'm lumping the con rolls together. I can't roll separate.
Alright.
I guess that makes it more fun, don't it?
Alright, just tell how you like it.
Yeah, hold on. I don't know why I just didn't do this. It's not working. So that's 1 natty 20, 1 9, and and a 5. So one of them succeeds naturally, and the other 2 fail horribly.
All right, let's assign them in the order of the hits here. So the one that got the nat 20, that got the first one will gets 6 piercing damage and 4 poison damage.
Okay.
The second one failed the Constitution saving throw will get 5 piercing damage, 10 poison damage. Now the one failed.
Hold on, what was that last one again? Sorry.
That was 5 piercing damage and 10 poison damage. And the one that got hit with a nat 20 will get 10 piercing damage and 21 poison damage.
Okay, and which froggies are getting hit with this? Which 3?
Let's make it... which one have been already? Let's do 3, 5, and 7.
Okay, 3, 5... Alright, sweet. So now, Gill, the cool... Oh, wait, is that all the snakes?
That's all the snakes get, yeah. That brings us to go.
Wonderful. Gill, the cool Gill. The cool with the Gill with 2 L's.
Look down
Mm-hmm.
to be able to probably also hit.
I would probably kill them. Animals, after all, not some.
Do you mind? Otherwise, I will cast. If you mind, I need to do something.
You can do it, but we will lose the advantage of the snakes. Can hit stuff otherwise.
So, because I can cast Fireball, I'll have to use a little bit more precision. So, DM, how much can I hit with a lightning bolt? So,
Yeah, so it's what, a 60-foot line and a 5-foot wide, right?
Isn't it 100-foot line?
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was a 100-foot line, 5 foot.
a lightning bolt 5. Yeah, no, sorry, 100 feet. Yeah, no, you're totally right. 100 feet long.
Well, they're all kind of like, I'll do it in the roll 20. They're all kind of like spread about like this, but I think they're in kind of like a staggered line about 5 foot apart from each other. I'd say you could probably hit 7 or 8 of them. There's 3 of them that are kind of out of the way. But you could hit 7, 8 of them.
Then I need 7 dexterity saving throws from you.
All right.
The 17.
Damn. All right. Hiya. Okay. Well, I can tell you they have no intelligence modifier whatsoever because they're dumb as shit. Oh. Dexterity. Does that make a difference? They get no dex either. They are slow as shit. Okay. So you said I have to beat a 17, right?
8 plus 4 proficiency plus 5 intelligence. So that's 8 plus 4 plus 5. That's 17, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so all but 2 of them failed their dex checks. One got a nat 20, one got a 17.
So the 2 that made it, see how much damage the ones that didn't make it get. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Nice.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Right, froggy frog bones.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say you went for 1 through 7. So let me look at something again just to make sure. I think probably fucking so 24. Okay, so frog 7 is dead as shit. Frog 1 is dead as shit, and the other 3. Well, shit, really? I mean, all of them are looking pretty rough. All 7 of them aren't looking too great. All right. Tari, what are you gonna do? Oh, I guess they do.
If they need to do some resistance,
I mean, we can slaughter them down just fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
a little bit of resistance would be fun. Let them struggle.
All right, so let's see. So Froggies 2 and 3 are going to attack. Are going to attack Gill because Gill hurt their friends or killed them good. Let's see. How did they do this? I couldn't see their stat block. And I get a hit. I'm pretty sure an 8 doesn't do shit. What about a 19?
2? Sorry?
Against Gill.
It's Gill.
Yeah. Okay, and a 9 doesn't, I take it. Or an 8 doesn't, I take it. Okay. So you're
your
gonna
AC is 16.
Okay, so that's the first froggy because they have a multi-attack. So his first spear swing misses you wildly. The second one gets you in the arm, and you take 8 points of piercing damage.
Oh, what a dash.
And then the second one runs up behind his compatriot there, and he's like, "That's right!" And he takes 2 swipey swipes at you, and does a 16 hit. Gilly boy does a 16 hit, and then a natural 20. I take hit.
Okay, sure.
So the second one swings at you the first time, hits you for 8 piercing damage in the leg, and then his second swing he comes in and he deals 16 points of piercing damage to you.
Gill, maybe you want to steer this carpet a little bit higher than poking holes into it.
Yeah, I got this.
So those are the first 2. The next 3 are going to go at Mulch.
Come at me.
And I'm just going to roll all of theirs kind of as a combined thing. So we'll just say this, do this. Does a 16 hit.
16 does hit.
Okay, so you'll take, so that's the first one. So you'll take 16 points of damage from the first one. Does a 7 or a 7 hit for the other 2?
Absolutely not.
Okay, so the other 2 completely whiff both their swings. They're like, shit, I missed. And those
Need
2
to learn to aim better.
And those 2 fuck off. And then
Let me show you.
the next 3 go after Lulu with their little swipey swipers. See? And it feels good to be in control this way. I don't normally roll damage. It's just one of the things. All right, Lulu. Does a 4 hit? I take it probably doesn't.
No.
Does an 11 hit?
No.
Does a 17 hit?
No.
Ah, shit. Well, those 3 all whiff. Same thing. They're...
I think like Lulu's like literally like cartoonishly dodging.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, excrement. Why are they hitting me and not you?
Because I got the music, I got the dance.
How many was that? That's 6, 8.
Yeah, my AC is 20.
Oh, Lord.
I mean, I actually been maxed this character.
So the last 2 are going to look around. They don't spot Tari because, Tari's real sneaky like and shit. And the last 2 are going to look at you 2, and they're going to look at you 3. And one of them is going to pull out this little potion bottle and chuck it at, they're going to chuck it at Lulu. And I need to roll a hit, I believe is what this says. And let's see what happens. Oh, no, never mind. It splashes harmlessly behind you. Nothing happens.
I mean, good for us, but I wanted to know what happens.
And the last one just goes, and he just kind of takes a ready stance. And that's going to end the goon's turn. So y'all have 10 of these little hopped up angry frogkin still left to go. Tari, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna look at the 2 that hurt Gill and be like, "No, don't worry, babe, I got this." And she's gonna do some crazy dance move and be like, "Hey, look at me! Come over here! Look over here! Hey guys, look over here!" And it's so what she's doing is she's got a move called Actor, and I have to do let me see. It says you have advantage on deception and performance checks by trying to pass yourself off as a different person. You can mimic the speech of another person or the sounds made by other creatures. So I'm gonna mimic one of the guys that's attacking Gill and be like, "Look over here."
I like that.
And then I have to make the sound for at least 1 minute.
Oh, that's hilarious. They are not very intelligent or wise, so they just kind of are like, "What? Who?"
And then
From behind, what?
once
Enemies
I
at the
get
gate?
them like distracted, I'm gonna wink over at Gill and be like, "No!" So that you guys can like attack with advantage, I guess. Oh
Distraction. Alrighty. Absolutely. So now, Mulchy, what are you doing?
Did I get this right? I get to attack with advantage.
no! Yes.
All right.
You're welcome.
Mulch, after summoning the poisonous snakes that are ready to attack when it's their time to move, pulls his primary weapon from his bag, which is this beautiful carved bow, and he pulls an arrow out of his quiver and whispers something to the bow, and the bow's dark green light cocks the arrow into the bow, and is there a frogkin that is particularly in the middle of a bulk of other frog, like with the most possible frogkin adjacent 5 feet proximity to?
I'd say probably number, what did we get? We killed 1 and 7. I'd say probably like, if you go for 4, everybody else kind of bunched up in like a circle kind of
Perfect.
around him.
So I get advantage for my attack. So what I will do is I will use my sharpshooter feat, which will allow me to take a 5 points to subtract 5 from my bonus. But if I hit, I get a plus 10 to damage. That's what I will do, and I will roll with advantage.
Do it.
So the first one will be one of my dice is trying to eat me. I have the mimic dice activated. So the first one is going to be a 19 to hit, and the other one is a 15.
15 hits.
15 hits, 19 hits as well. Nick?
Uh-oh.
Say that again, sorry.
A 19 and a 15 to hit.
Yeah, that's it.
That was it. Awesome. So that will be to frog number 4.
All right.
So dead. He's so dead. That is 25. That's 45 damage because I can add 10 twice.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's dead as shit.
And as Mulch is releasing the first arrow and it hits the frog square on in the forehead, around this arrow, a rain of thorns is going down to hit every frog that is in 5 feet of frog number 4.
Damn.
And
So that's all of nope, 4. That's 2, 3, 5, and 6.
please do a dexterity saving throw of 15 for them.
Okay. I'm gonna roll them as a group.
Go.
It's just easier that way. Ooh, you got a 14.
The just fail will take 15 piercing damage each.
Okay, so frog number 3, frog number 5 are dead. Frog 2 and 6 are hurt. They're hurting.
All right, that is my turn. I like this character.
Me too.
It's wonderful. Lulu, what are you gonna do? There are 6 of these son of bitches left, if my math is correct.
All right.
I might be off. I think there's 6 left. Yeah, we'll say 6. It's fine.
I think Lulu is going to look at them all, and she's going to pull what looks like a handle off of her recaster, and it forms a gun sword in her hand. And I'm going to attack twice the nearest one. I think it's number 6 still up?
Yeah, 6. So 2, 6, 8, 9, 10 are 10 and 11 are still up.
All right, then I'm going to attack twice with the gun sword.
Okay. Who are you going for?
I'm going for.
Oh, that's amazing.
I'm going for 6 since I know I've already hit him for a lot of damage.
Yep.
I'm just going to put 2d. There's a 25 hit.
Yeah, that hit.
Is a 23 hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Also, guys, I might need to step away for a minute just to help bring in groceries. Just heads up.
No, you're fine.
That's 20 points of damage.
6 is dead.
All right, then I am using a bonus action.
Okay.
Apology to our Capybara friend, but I think Lulu's had enough of their nonsense, and because she is going to. I think she strikes him down, and then she steps on top of the downed frog, and she turns to the others, her eyes glowing as she pulls a frightful pose that you've become a terrible visage on the battlefield. Whatever you reduce to the enemy, that's 0 hit points. You can use a bonus action to To strike a fearsome pose. All hostile creatures within 30 feet of you must succeed on a wisdom saving throw against your henshin ability DC or be frightened until the start of your next turn.
Okay.
So they need to beat a 17 to not be frightened. And I think she just looks at the remaining frog folk and just said, "Yield."
Yeah, they're all frightened as fuck. So you've terrified all of the froggykin.
You stole something you shouldn't have, and we come to bring it back. I don't know about you, but I don't think you guys are gonna win this fight. Maybe you want to live to fight another day or something. Wouldn't you agree, guys? He looks at the rest of the party members.
All of the frogkin, after being frightened as fuck and seeing 6 of their comrades get the fucking dog shit killed out of them, the rest of them go, this shit, we're out. And they chuck the fuck. One of them runs to the corner, fucking grabs the spear and the earth member and throws it at you. And he goes, "We're gonna leave now. You can have this shit. We're fucking out. I don't want this anymore. I don't want to die. This isn't worth it."
Yeah, get out of here.
And they're screaming and running as fucking hard and as fast as they can the other direction. They are gone. You have scared the shit out of them horribly.
Okay.
What?
We killed a bunch of them and scared the rest off. I mean, I see it as an absolute win.
The snakes just chase them off, but don't try to kill them anymore. We don't hit on victims that are on the floor. That's not nice.
And we're almost done. We have crested. We are on the downhill.
Tari's gonna go up to Gill and are you okay?
Yeah. Gill just pulls spears out of his body. Yeah.
Let me take care of that.
Do you need a healing potion?
Kind of a holy symbol. You don't recognize. Say it's beginning to chant. Sounds holy, glow, but it's both. The ability is called opportunistic piety. So he uses a holy symbol and basically acts like he is religious, plus ancient symbols and such. Action, divine light from your hands knits the wounds of a living creature you touch. So he touched it on chest for a level. So Gill heals 20 hit points.
Nice. Painful?
Hell yeah.
I think Mulch puts a hand on you and casts 2 wounds and heals you for 9 HP. So you're almost full.
I am on 81. The 82.
Nice.
You see a little scratch on the side of Gill's face still left. But he looks pretty. A couple of holes in his otherwise once pristine clothing. It's
well done, big man. I think we need to stuff some holes on this carpet, though.
Everybody?
Yeah. I mean, I tried.
I think someone should pick up that priceless artifact out of the water so I can finally have back my water supply.
Oh, yeah. That's a good idea. I don't know. We might need to do a perception check to see if it's real or something.
You can roll a perception check if you would like.
I know what kind of security they have set up now.
None. You defeated all of their security and made the rest run away like little bitches.
Tari's stupid.
I don't apologize. A 12, okay. Yeah, you know it's real. You know that the hold on, here. You know that the sphere you're looking at is the Earth Ember. And I don't want to go too far without Sean.
Yeah.
Take a little break.
We're literally at the end of it.
No, not almost at the end.
Throw some other stuff together, Mark. Don't worry. We're riding fucking
Holy
kids and
shit, that's a really powerful magic weapon.
Yeah, it is.
And they used to supply this hot springs.
Fucking ridiculous, right?
Yeah, that's insane.
Holy jeez!
This was a level 4 adventure, right? Before you propped it up.
I think it was a level 5 or something.
But give level 5 characters this magical artifact. Holy shit!
Even for us at level 10, this is what
this is, I want this now.
No. No. That last once per day is like that action is just bullshit. No. 60 foot area of effect heat metal with a DC. How? No.
That's freaking crazy.
Flagration. Oh, that one didn't. Why didn't that one? Did that one get attacked? Yeah, it did. Okay.
You can spend your bonus action on subsequent turns to continue damage on multiple targets. Oh no. Okay, yeah. Let's not provoke a war. Oh, yes.
I would say what. I think we probably should tell no one what this weapon can do as well. It's just this little stick that does the hot water for the springs. Nothing more.
Yeah.
Nothing to see here.
Hey, it isn't a literal volcano on a fucking stick.
If King Flibbit finds out that this is basically like the most powerful weapon in the realm, he will probably try to establish a terror rule of frog folk in like all of the realms.
It's like I think no, Gill doesn't use melee.
And I have this one as a bow, please. That would be very nice.
For long rest, fortress.
Nice.
Oh.
Entirely made of metal.
I love this one.
In the fortress, and the whole fortress becomes this like oven. People into the fortress, and you have like just like this hell. What the hell? Or you can just use it as like a heat bomb kind of thing, just superheated metal fortress heated on something.
You can bake a lot of pizza in that one.
Oh, yeah,
one,
we can start a pizza store.
Yeah.
Who cares about hot springs? Let's make pizzas instead.
Change the business model.
No, you're good. We are literally at the end, Sean. We are right
Sean,
there.
you need to read what this hot stick we found can do. It's in the chat. It's insane.
It's genuine artifact level. It's above legendary.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So, y'all get sticky stick from the peak, and y'all are gonna go take it back, I hope.
Oh, yes. I don't know what you're talking about.
The stick on the ground, and I'm definitely gonna use it. All this power that I found, gonna totally abuse it.
Oh boy.
See? He was all for it over there. Why can't I have it?
And do you even know how to use a spear?
I mean, I know how to work a stick.
Oh, that just came out wrong.
Do you want to start a war, though? That's the question.
The thing is, if we take this away from the Capybarian population of this hot spring reservoir, you will have so many angry capybaras following you wherever you go that, like, even I can't protect you from that.
What if we go and get the king guy and come and show him where it's at, and then he can go and get it?
We do have the spear here now, so let's give it to him. And
yeah, that would be wise, I think.
I think so as well.
Yeah, and I'm just not about that life. So, I'm just saying.
You'll have the mega ultra frogkin on you.
Well, it's up to you guys.
All right, so y'all are walking back to the other cave.
Yep.
To the hot spring where King Gibbet, dang it.
Blibbit wibbit.
Ribbit.
Oh, I want to give it to him the one condition. No more in the history of the Frog Kingdom will a frog ride a capybara. A capybara is not a mount.
I mean,
But you have my total support from the side.
so I think y'all are talking about this as you're walking back down the path, right? I would assume. Cool. So as you get about, as you're getting, you're a little over halfway back to the cave, you are interceded by a squadron of 4 capybara knights. And they go, "Heart, travelers, have you retrieved the king's artifact?"
Yeah.
We have indeed.
Wonderful. Are you? I assume y'all are on the way back. Would you like an escort back to the cave?
Need it, but we can tag along, I guess.
Well, I mean, it's what it is. And so they take up the front of y'all, and y'all walk back to the cave, back to King Flippy Flippit, Liberty Dip,
Yep.
Flippity flip.
King Flippity Wobble Bulldog.
The name is very hard to pronounce for a human tongue.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Gil's gonna feel like a tug on his jacket. Give me a piggyback ride. Thanks.
Wonderful. So y'all get back to King Food, and he looks at you all and he goes, my adventurers, you've returned. I hope with the Earth member.
We'll have it here. Look what I have here, and I hold I cockily spin the stick over my head.
He goes, be careful with that thing there.
Is it valuable to you?
It powers the entire hot springs. We don't want to lose it.
Can I get that? So I will give it to you. All of those, and I point to our escort. All of those frogs will never again, never, ride on the back of a capybara again. Capybaras are no mounts.
Roller persuasion.
It's not their job to carry around frogs. They want to roam freely, do whatever they want in the springs. This is my condition.
Roll a persuasion for me, Mulch.
It's a 12. It's not a lot.
King Flibbit looks at you and he goes, well, son, I feel like I can make something like that work because you have returned the Earth member. And I do feel like I owe you a little something extra on top of the 50 gold pieces or whatever it was we discussed when y'all were here the first time. So if that is your condition, then you shall have it. And he looks at the three of you and he goes, he pulls out 4 bags of coins and he hands one to each of you. He goes, that's 75 gold pieces. And you are more than welcome to stay for the grand reopening of the hot springs this evening if you would like. And I want to express my extreme gratitude for y'all saving the Earth member.
It's time. Do we get free rooms or something?
Sure, 3 rooms, perfectly fine.
All right. I'm sleeping with you, Gill. Let's go.
And
Gill follows Tari.
I'm tired. Let's go.
I watch as the frogs throw the earth ember, gently throw the earth ember. I don't want to break it. To King Flibbit. Can he catch it?
He catches it.
And I just, with a wave of my hand, I just tell the other capybaras it's time to finally get a hot bath.
And with that, that was Chaos and Capybaras.
That was wonderful.
Thank you so much, Nick, for DMing.
Yes.
Absolutely.
That was fun. Thanks for inviting me.
You can find Dungeons and Pop at Dungeons Pop on Twitter and on your podcast app of choice. You can also join us on our Discord social club and maybe even join for a game and get your chance to be on a podcast if only once. Thank you for listening, and if you enjoyed our show, please leave a review.